Lower East Side today. Not sure what to expect to find. Not much, but this is Avenue C at 8th Street. A couple of CityBridge dinosaurs. I actually am hoping to find another CityBridge phone that has a dial tone. The only one I know left is up on Weston Avenue and 100th Street. That's the only one that can even come close to making a call, but you have to pay for it with a credit card. Nothing doing. NDT. Let's see if that number's on my website. Yeah, I see this all over the place. Needs an apostrophe. PPTID 123383. Not a chance. I remember the last one at Times Square that still worked looked like this. It had been smashed up, but you could still actually make a call, which was pretty funny. I called my cell phone from it. I made a few last-ditch subway musician performers recordings through a phone that most people would think didn't work. Magical equipment. Unlock. Maybe I'll see what that's about. So I was Lower East Side, I guess last week, but I had to cut it short because the weather went to hell and stayed there. Let me repeat that through my crackling voice. I cut Lower East Side short last week because the weather went to hell and stayed there. But here you got a couple of duds. Avenue C and 8th Street. I'm seeing a few of these, the yellow mats, where Payphones used to be, but they stopped putting these down. This is Avenue D and 8th Street. Look at that, the sun came out right as I said this. Okay, I expected more than this on Avenue D, but I'll take it. Avenue D and 12th Street. This had to have been a Verizon. And there's the Jesus Saves, which is becoming today's version of Pray. 178 Avenue D. I forget what these projects are called. And there's a black squirrel. We have these in Astoria too. Look at that, there's an old phone number I've never seen before, or I don't remember seeing it. This is Avenue B and 7th. And that's Oregon 42568, I think. From an old funeral home with air-conditioned chapels. There's always something old out here that's new to me, but I have to see if that number still works. It doesn't look like it will.
I'm with you, really doing that. I'm not with you. That's a person.
The reason I wanted to find another CityBridge with dial tone is I want to prove my theory that CityBridge simply forgot to pay its Verizon wireless bill or deliberately gave it up. So I can find another phone with dial tone. I could try to make another call and see if I connect to American roaming like I did from the one up on West End and 100th Street. I want to be able to try that from at least one other phone to prove my theory that it's the whole network is gone and that it wasn't just a glitch with just that one phone. Lower East Side didn't turn up much. I expected more because I went through there about 6 months ago and seem to remember spotting a number of remainders, but looks like they cleaned house. Avenue and 33rd. Last time I was here, these two phones were still standing. It's not a bad job of removal. Though it's interesting that the two metal poles remain. I don't know why they do that. These are uneven, but this was, I believe this was the very last Payphone. The very last one to have the authentic P-R-A-Y scratched onto it. There is still, or there was still standing, a go to church read Bible phone down by the Metropolitan Correctional Center. That was there, I think, about 3 weeks ago. That might be the last vestige of Pray, but this was the last signature Pray that I know of.
I did. That's what I did.
And I know I've seen these already, but here they are again. I think this one had the funny, the funny Fisher-Price Chatterphone illustration. Telling you there's a public phone here when there isn't. It's a lie. It doesn't look like I'm going to find another CityBridge with dial tone, probably ever. It's always interesting, they get rid of the two that are just on this same block. I'm on 34th now, 3rd Avenue and 34th. They get rid of the two that are just down the block, within eye shot, within visual, and they don't get rid of these. They finally got rid of these two. Looks like there's only one base, but there were actually two phones here. This is 3rd Avenue at 43rd. They're gone, gone, gone. This is cool. It looks like they finally opened the passages again. The northeast and I forget what the other ones are. They had reopened them, but only for limited times of the day. Morning and afternoon rush hours. one's open. The remains of a TTY. And this is a house phone that replaced a payphone. You don't even want to pick this up because it automatically rings Grand Central Police or something like that. There's another house phone, and as you can see, this whole row of payphones is gone, except for one. I don't know why they leave this one behind. Except I seem to remember a rule about TTYs, that if one is already installed, it's not allowed to be removed. No doubt to in here. Make progress every day.